Hi, April here from Wandering Soul Center, and today we are going to talk about one of the most important crystals when it comes to letting go. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys have been hearing me talk about letting go and the coaching course that I'm offering right now. But how do we let go? And what tools do we have that will assist us in achieving the ultimate happiness and actually letting stuff go? Okay. So one crystal I do want to talk to you guys about is the beautiful, lovely, most amazing, and one of my favorites. Oh, I dropped it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cavansite. And Cavansite is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crystal. It is a crystal that is definitely something that resonates with our heart and helps us with meditation. It aids in comfortable transformation through our many life changes, right? And so it helps us to let go of negative thinking so we can be comfortable in the knowledge of our actions and live in happiness and peace. So, what is another thing that Cavansite is like super awesome for doing? Well, let me tell you. Okay, so it's really good for helping you to remember information that you've gained from your ability to connect to spirit realm, as well as any journeying that you may have. So it is amazing crystal to use for accessing Akashic Records. It is one to use if you are trying to get clear communication from messages from your spirit team. It is, like I said, it's got this like really beautiful heart-based energy. So it's really, really phenomenal to use during meditation. So the vibration of Cavansite is going to help you to make sense of past experiences, life lessons, anything that you may have had difficulty with in the past, which is all about letting go. It's all about letting go. So these are really, really, really powerful crystals to use when you are working through letting go of situations in our past and the things that we hold on to, the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions that are triggered throughout our daily life. And when we start to work with tools that match that vibration, it makes letting go so much easier. These are amazing crystals. They are only found in one place in the entire world. It is in India. There have been deposits found in New Zealand and Brazil, but these are really, really, really powerful ones from India. They look like little, like these most amazing, like little blue puff balls, and they're typically in really small stones. But the coolest thing about these particular crystals is they harness the energy of the blue ray. So if you are a blue ray warrior like myself, these crystals are going to resonate with you so, so, so much because they carry the purest energy of the blue ray and spiritual communication. So when you are working with this particular crystal and you are surrounding yourself in this beautiful blue ray of energy, which I will teach you how to do the meditation. So stay tuned for that. When you're channeling the beautiful blue ray energy through meditation, this is going to be a very, very, very strong energy for the throat chakra. And we all know that is our ability to express what our soul is asking us to do. We are more in tune with verbalizing the feelings and the thoughts and the emotions that are coming through these triggers. not only does it do that, but it is going to also give you the ability to obtain and have clarity through spiritual communication. And the spiritual communication comes through us, through our throat chakra. So Cavansite is known to help heal the eyes, the throat, kidneys, and bladder. It's really good for tinnitus. It is known to help lessen the ringing in the ears. Okay. So if you like, again, if like I said, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I talk about the ringing in the ears, and we sit there and we're like, we can hear that noise. And we listen, we like, what is that noise? And we try to tune in. Well, if our vibration isn't at the same resonance as the messages coming in, it is going to sound like we're tuning the dial on a radio or an FM radio, right? For those of us who know what FM radio is, and not what Pandora or Spotify is, then the FM radio, when you're trying to tune it, you can hear like the song, but you can't hear the song. There's that whistling in the background. And so you have to keep tuning until you get the right frequency. And so that's what this crystal will help you with. It will help you gain the frequency to communicate with spirit. It's so amazing. I love it. Okay, I really like this crystal. If you haven't noticed. So this crystal is going to unite the throat chakra with the third eye and create unity between the two. So this is really powerful and highly beneficial, especially when we are trying to gain knowledge or intuition, or we're trying to do meditation and be able to like fully engage with that meditation. So this is a Cavansite is a very powerful asset to use during your daily meditations. Like really, really amazing asset. So it helps you create a deeper meditation. The vibration really allows you to go into the state of mind needed to make the journey to higher realms easily. Okay. So it's a really good crystal it's a really amazing crystal that's going to definitely bring you to the right frequency in order to get to where you're going through spiritual meditation or spiritual journeying, or just really finding peace within through mindset. Okay. So this energy is going to enhance your psychic gifts. It is going to help you develop your intuition. It is going to allow you to have a calmer and clearer communication with spirit. And so it really assists with healing the body. It can help you heal the heart chakra. It helps your cells remember their state of perfection. And so they will start your cells in your body. So it's a really great crystal for cellular memory. And so it will allow your cells to remember the purest state before trauma, turmoil, human conditioning ever took place. So the cells can return back to that state of purity. So it is like really, really, really good for anyone who can attune to its energies to be able to access the Akashic Records. If you're not sure what the Akashic Records are, I am a certified Akashic Record reader, and we have to send our body into, or not our body, but our soul, our higher self, into the highest etheric level in order to gain access into the Akashic Records, which is the repository for, it's like a giant library for everything that anyone and everyone has ever done in the past, in the present, and also in the future. So Akashic Records are really amazing. They tell you where you came from, like all this stuff. Find out more about Akashic Records on my website, wanderingsoulcenter.com. You can schedule your own Akashic record reading, property reading, or just DM me directly on Instagram and I'll talk to you a little bit more about that. So Cavansite, we are talking about, Cavansite. This is a very big specimen, truly phenomenal and amazing. This piece is like really, really, really like there are no words. So it's a very comforting and calming stone, and it is really, really, really excellent to help you to heal from grief and loss. And when we are letting go, we are typically letting go of something that we either are in the process of losing, like our old self or a past relationship situation, or even the trauma surrounding like a life experience. And so when we are working with Cavansite, it is truly phenomenal to help us with letting go of feelings and emotions, because it is a stone of truth. So it allows us to accept who we are and accept others for who they are. Kind of sounds like forgiveness a little bit, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So when we are working with letting go, we have to also learn to forgive. And so this is the perfect stone for letting go, guys. It is amazing for you to look at the past, to deal with it in a positive way and release it so that way you can move forward and grow. So it's a very, very, very awesome stone to work with, to make you comfortable with the actions that you've decided to make. Its energy is really powerful to help you discover ways to open up your psychic intuition and its vibration. And it is really going to resonate within the third eye chakra, the crown chakra, the throat chakra, and makes for an amazing meditation. Develop your psychic gifts and also other psychic abilities and so on and so forth. So if you are interested in a piece of Cavansite, I have a ton for you to choose from. They range anywhere between $28 and $398, but I have a lot of them in between. Like this amazing piece is phenomenal, and this is a small sphere. I have some, you can hear the noise in the back. I have some eggs and tumbles, and again, just really, truly, truly, truly powerful. If you guys are interested in learning to let go, feel free to message me. I do have a coaching course based on that solely. So you will learn all the tools, techniques, and tricks to bring yourself to a state of happiness and allow for things to be shed off of you. Okay, so thank you again so much for watching this YouTube video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Wandering Soul Center. And thank you so much for joining Crystal Combos. Today's crystal of the day is Cavansite. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.